All right, guys. Welcome back to Von and Ruby Reacts. Let's get into the 90-Day Fiance episode 1. We're a little bit behind, but bear with us. They're going to be coming out back to back.
Stay tuned.
Let's see if it's better than Love After Lockup because I don't know what's going on over there. And let's see if it's better than The Last Resort because the only thing popping on that season is the tell-all. So, anyways, guys, let's get in this episode. Everybody hit the like button. Come on in and hit the subscribe and the notification. Let's get started with Juan and Jessica. Now, Juan and Jessica, I would say they met on a below deck type of thing because he works on the boat like below deck and he's always meeting different people coming and going. So some kind of way they met, I forgot. Go back and watch Love in Paradise, I guess, if you want to get into that. Now, the way she met him was her and her boyfriend had planned a trip a year ago and they split and she was convinced to still, go. So she went, and that's how she met Juan. Now, Juan's preparing to come to her house, live together, and start their family because they already have a baby together, if y'all didn't, watch previous seasons of Love in Paradise. She's going to the store to get him a winter coat because of the weather there where she lives. And she's meeting up with her girls, and they telling her they want to talk to her about the past, about him cheating on her. And her friend is like, girl, I want a fresh new start. I don't want to bring that up. That's old. We got a family. I just want to take it from there. Then she proceeds to tell us there's something Juan just recently did that the girls don't know about that they'll be very upset about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know why she ain't telling them. Maybe it's not their business. She don't want them telling her. Maybe she don't want to look stupid that she's accepting something similar again.
Mm-hmm.
But we will find that out. You got anything you want to add?
Maybe also she's deciding to be with him after she done found this new information out. She's still going to decide to be with him, do the shows, so she don't want to hear it. So she's not saying anything about it right now.
I think she ain't so innocent herself. That's why she just taking it.
Mm-hmm. She's not.
Nah, she ain't innocent. Moving on, guys, because that was all they had for Juan and Jessica on this episode. We're going to see what's happening in the next one. We're going to move on to Stevi and Maddie. Now, she was his English teacher, teaching him how to speak English. He's from Iran, and she teaches people online how to do this. She said it wasn't his looks that got her attention. It was that he always came to class prepared and with a lot of questions. Sound weird? I don't know what she meant by that.
She's attracted to someone eager to learn. I don't know.
That's what it is. Because he grown. I mean, he's not a child, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's not safe for her to travel to Iran because of the tensions between Iran and America. They can't even send gifts and mail back to each other. That's how bad it is. Now, when she did visit him, I don't remember if it was Iran or not, but she visited him for 1 week.
I think they met up in
Turkey, maybe?
Yes. A mutual spot they met up.
Yeah, so after seeing him for 1 week, he proposed to her. She thought it was crazy, but after a year waiting on his visa, he's now approved. So after 1 week, they decided, we're going to go ahead and get married. Girl, ain't no dude nowhere in the entire world asking a girl in 1 week to marry them unless they own game.
Yeah.
Not even in their country is they doing it. You finna know the family for a long time. We finna court. Now, sometimes they don't play games and not. I ain't gonna say they play games. They be ready right away. I know what I want. I want a wife. I want to get married. Like, a wife is a wife. She knows what that is. Like, all of the duties, cooking, stay home. And I'm ready now. Like, what are we doing? You're a girl. I'm a guy. What are we doing? So, yeah, I get the no time wasting, but I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. Who believe it? You believe it?
No, I don't believe it.
Now, she hadn't told her dad because he bleeds red, white, and blue. And she gonna think he a terrorist because basically her dad got small-minded, backwoods country thinking. So she tells him nothing about her man from Iran. You understand? Why, when you gonna have two anyways? I just don't think people think. I'm really talking about white people, but anyways, I just think people don't think the lie through. It's stupid. We finna run right into it. We finna run right into it. Just be straight up and face it now. Like, come on. He gonna try to talk you off the ledge. He gonna get mad. You about to marry him anyways, right? You bring him over here anyways, right? So you done already proved to yourself you don't give a F what he thinking. So go on with it.
She just wanted to wait and tell him last minute. Right before he's about to show up. Hey, Dad. Yeah, by the way, been dating this guy a year. He's a terrorist. I don't know. That's crazy. That's sad.
But she did say a few months ago her dad was diagnosed with a lung disease, and she really don't want to stress him out because they don't know how long he gonna have left to live with them, and she don't want to stress him out with it, like have bad falling out at this time. She want to live up to everything he wanted her to be and do, and then he can go out proudly. But behind his back in the grave, you live in a way to make him roll over. Let him know now. Don't be a backstabbing to the dead, to the deceased. Keep it real with him.
Yeah.
This I'm gonna live my life later stuff is crazy. Under no condition, do you hear me? Under no condition, under no circumstances, under no circumstances would I ever, for anyone, put my life on a pause and say, when Granny gone, then I'm gonna be this way, or then I'm gonna date this guy, or this race, or this. Get the. So she goes to meet up with her father, and she tells him about Maddie, and he's warning her, you know they don't like Americans. And she starts to cry and tells him she cares about his approval. She wants her father to walk her down the aisle. He like, look, girl, I'm going to talk to you off camera and let you know how I really feel and tell you no in front of the camera. I ain't going to be a bad guy in front of the camera and look bad and do this to my daughter so they can drag me online. I'm going to tell you when the camera cut off, you get that my porch. You get on out of here down the road. Folks, I gets the firing off. But she gonna hear all that patriotic talk when the camera crew leave. Because y'all ain't getting none of it on camera. None of his bigotry or anything will be filmed and televised. He had a few choice words for her.
Why he bleeds red, white, and blue.
He gonna get his chewing tobacco for this one when the camera leave. What y'all guys think about Stevi and Maddie? What you got?
Same as you have. It's sad. It's a sad situation that she had to wait to tell her dad last minute. Boo-hoo, and it's a lie that she's blaming it on his health. It's really because she know he's racist. She know her dad's racist. You know if your parents racist or not. You know. Everybody know if your parents racist or not. And she know her dad is. So we're going to see where it go with them. I don't know. He's going to have to put up and deal with a lot if he want to be here with her.
Going to the next couple, guys. Mark and Mina. So Mark is, I would say, balling and going through a midlife crisis. He flies privately for celebrities, driving them all around. Big names, presidents, the president's wives, all that. Now, he can't say too much about it, but he dropped a few sneak peeks in, and it's big time. Now, he met Mina, and he bonded with her and proposes to her. They got a 1-year-old daughter. I think she 1 year. Yeah, 6 months after he proposed to her, she told him she was pregnant. So he all excited. He ready to get her to America. Now, he say he live a hectic life. He's gone 3 weeks at a time sometime. So he goes down to Florida to meet his daughter, Jordan, who's older and has a boyfriend. And he goes meet with Jordan. And Jordan expresses to him that when her and her brother went to Paris to meet Mina, she acted like they wasn't even a priority. She was 3 hours late. She was rude. She didn't try to get to know them. She hope it's not going to be like that this time. She was like, the baptism for the daughter that they went to was over the top. open bars and buffets. Like, do she really want to be with him? Is it for a green card? Or do she love her daddy's cash? Is she trying to get to America? I don't know. I didn't get to know her. I just know that was over the top for a baby shower. Was it, you think?
I think so. Yeah.
Now the dad is saying he shocked his daughter felt this way, which is what Mina says in other episodes. We'll get to that. But the dad say, I'm shocked. I didn't know you felt this way. I'm just hearing about it when the camera stick a camera in my face. It's like, what if you and your daughter got a great relationship and you don't find out some shit that deeply affected her life until they put the camera on you and you like, you bitch. Ain't that what you want to do? Don't you want to kick her too? Like, girl, like you gonna tell me some deep ass shit like this on cam? It's been almost a year ago. You gotta be kidding me. So let's just say it's for camera. But it don't look like it on his end.
No, it don't.
He looks shocked by it. He's telling her about Paris. A lot was going on that day. Mina had a lot going on. She was nervous to meet y'all.
Tired.
She's tired. And we talking about having another baby. Jordan don't like the sound of that. She brings up the prenup. And he's like, no, I don't know about bringing that up because that's how I lost my last relationship, talking about a prenup. And I was lonely for however long, and I'm not about to be lonely again. So I'm going to stay with this girl, whether she take it or don't. Like, I'm so lonely, they can have the money. They're going to hang with me right now. Like I said, it sounds like he going through a midlife crisis. He been gone so much. When he stopped, he want to drink it up, party, have a good time, be in a hot tub, fly, show the girl around. He didn't get to do this when he was young. When he was young and in his thugging prime days. Now he got planes, acres, cash, and he wants some young ass. And he want, look what I could do, girl. Yeah, look at that now. Pick you up in the plane, girl. Look at that. Go on, kick back. You want some wine? Whatever you want. Just don't complain too much. That's what it seemed like he on to me.
Yes.
He don't care if he old and got gray hair. Money can make it happy. And it can make a girl say, shit, fuck it. I'll be fucking this old ass girl, twerking him out. And I ain't like them thugging niggas popping, taking shit either. They going all night in 4 hours, girl. Barry be down in 30, girl. Peace. And I ain't even got to do, and I'm talking 30 seconds. I think some girls be like, please, girl, move along. You crying and whining. I got this. I could deal with Jordan. That ain't nothing. So this Mark and Mina, guys, this is going to be interesting. What you got to say? Anything?
It's going to be crazy. She's going to take him on a ride, have another baby with her. I don't know. I don't know about this girl. I don't know about Mina.
We're going to go. Go ahead.
It don't seem right. And the daughter, she's just not having it. Somebody's just going to change the dynamics, with the family. I think she's just worried about the money also. They both worried about the money.
She's the only girl, too? I don't know, bro. Anyways, we're going to move on to the next couple. Sarper and Shekinah. Now, Shekinah is preparing Sarper for his K-1 visa interview, making sure he answers all the questions right. He don't be too macho. He nip and tuck it. He calm down. He submit. Be peaceful. Don't do too much. She's getting him all ready. And they starting to show us pictures of them from the past. And Sarper looks better with a natural look, right? Without all the platinum airbrush spray painted frozen look.
Yes.
The natural, I see why she like him. He look better without all that makeup and stuff, and it's just natural. Without all the whatever's going on, filters, because this was a different person.
Oh, yeah.
But not too different, but better, more natural looking. He still look good. Sarper tells Shekinah she never shows any emotion. He never sees her crying. And she's like, I'm the non-emotional one and you the emotional one. I hold it together for the both of us. You could be emotional. She got shit to worry about.
Right. She ain't got time to be sitting there pouting, whining, and crying.
I guess. If that's the kind of woman you want, Sarper, she's just emotionalist. I don't know what that gives you. But what is shocking is she's not a white woman in the corner crying all day. I will take that. I have never seen it. Maybe she just do this because her makeup ain't got to get messed up and she done.
No.
She can't boo. She's somewhere crying in the
I
corner.
don't think you get anything from this wife but order and structure. That's it. It's steel.
He's a pet dog.
It's solid. It's steel. It's iron. No nothing.
It's Clyde Fist.
No life. No life. No emotion. She don't even show emotion on her face. It can't even do it anymore.
Well, she's getting
it
both
can't be
out.
done.
Either or, I don't know what that had to do with anything, but I guess she's just emotionless and it's not healthy for a relationship with love.
It is not, no.
Now she mentions to us she don't know how they gonna survive if he gets his visa denied because her business and her daughter is in the US. And I'm like, you didn't know that before you married him in Turkey. You didn't know that before you married him at all. What were your vows and where were they? In hopes that he get approved? What if he don't get approved? You never gonna move to Turkey? Like, girl, you decided they need to change marital rules. They need to go back to some old day stuff like you forbidden from leaving the country is where your man says you must stay.
Mm-hmm.
Why should it be what he say? Well, let me say this. If one partner can't come to the other person's country, but the other person can go to theirs, then by law you must go. This is your husband. Well, I want a divorce. Well, you're not divorcing him for a logical reason. Not granted. Like, this shit shouldn't be easy.
Right.
To do what you want and play games with people. Because that's what this is to me.
Yeah.
Now, while she's out buying his parents a gift, she's hoping, she wishes that he would have told the parents before he went do this interview. But he don't feel there's nothing to tell them until he get approved.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why didn't you tell him? You not close to him? Or maybe he don't want her to tell him. But she can't speak their language anyways, which I think is rude. You're going to marry somebody, at least be able to speak their language.
Yeah.
I don't think it's I'm not going to never speak theirs. They can speak mine. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, girl, that might backfire in so many ways sometimes.
Yep.
What if you need something from their country? It's just whack.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Shekinah and Sarper. They preparing to see if he get approved for the visa and if he's going to come to America or not. We'll see what happens in the next episode.
Yep.
Will you have anything on this?
We'll see.
All right, guys, let's move to this quadruple threesome or whatever it is. Matt, Amani, and Annie. All right. Now, guys, let me give y'all, I take my notes on this. There's some crazy stuff going on. So let me start. So Matt and Annie first met in college. I'm assuming she's from another country or she's a white woman playing another race. Y'all know how they go.
She's from another country, but she was raised here.
So she's from another country, but she must have was on some visa to be here in college.
And she came whenever she was a young girl.
So Matt met his wife in college. They got married and they got 2 or 3 children. And they went to Mexico and they met Annie. And they fell in love with her. Now they all together in a relationship. But it's long distance.
Mm-hmm. Stay
with me. Now, while they legally married, they want to get a divorce so that one of them could marry Annie from Mexico and she could come live with it in America. And what? Those 2 people gonna remain married and the other person not gonna be married, but they gonna be married in their hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some seem fishy about this to me.
Mm-hmm.
Some don't seem quite right. It sounds to me like, who you think will be the ones to get married? Matt marry Annie or Amani and Annie get married?
I would think the 2 girls, I would think. So they can be together and ditch him.
That's what it sounds like to me. Like maybe they already got a love thing going. They're going to get married, get together, and get him up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And they both legal citizens now.
Yes.
But why I got a feeling they might not do it like that?
It might not happen like that. It might happen to where it is Annie and What's the dude's name?
Because the American is safe. Matt's safe.
Ani and Matt.
But American could make you an American. You know? Easier than I kind of got a green card and I'm legal here, but I'm not with that person no more, but I'm marrying you. So he could divorce his wife and she stay put here and then turn around and still marry the girl. And he can greet a spousal and all kind of stuff on paper if they doing it. But some seem like somebody could easily run off with the other.
Oh, yes. Something.
And I don't think it's Matt. I think it's Amani, but I got different. My thoughts are changing, so I can't voice how I really feel yet, which is because this is the episode 1. Let's see what happens. So Ani has 3 children that they only met once. She got 3 children, and they trying to bring her to America to blend with their 3 children or her 1 daughter, because she only got custody of 1, to come bring to America, and they're gonna be one big family in the house. What they trying to get on, like K+8 type shit? They trying to be a family of 6. Were they trying to create another network series? They're trying to go from here to there. TLC gonna be the one to do the first spinoff of the first family, like doing like where y'all going, TLC? What's next? They finna have their own spinoff. Interesting. But they only spent a total of 24 days with this girl, so they don't even know her personally.
No. Her personal life.
Nothing.
They only met 1 of her children. The other 2 they didn't meet. Because
the other girl don't be meeting them. The mom don't be meeting them.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
So they meet with their friends Kelly and Eric, and they're explaining them what they doing. Kelly and Eric ain't feeling me. They out there sipping and drinking and hanging out, and they ain't with this. They think this is crazy. Eric said he did this before in the past, and he ended up losing the connection with his partner. I don't know if his partner and them separated and that was it, because he didn't say they regained or fixed it, or if he had to move on. Would you be able to do this? Like, keep it funky. We're going to come back to that.
I ain't got to come back to it. Hell no.
We're going to come back. They got people that better get off on sneaking than y'all all knowing. Like, what I'm in. Leave me alone. It's not my day. Like, that don't do it enough for the other person. They want some drama.
Oh, no.
Like, I need to feel alive about him not knowing and thinking that I'm at work. Or I need him to think I'm on shit. Like, that does it for me.
No,
you know?
No, that's some other shit. You just need to be single and just playing around with people. Don't be committed to one person doing that type of shit. Not that.
So Kelly is like, I know you tricking on her, basically. Like, I know you spending money on her, so I know you tricking on her. So what's this about? That's what I'm on. Is this for money from her? Because this girl lives in another country. And Amani feels like that could have been her. So you saying you sleeping with her and saving her and her family to give the foreigners a chance? They live in a third world country or something. You want to save somebody by them sacrificing their cooch, and then you going to help them live better because it could have been you? Watch how you say stuff, people, because that sounded weird. Like, she get off on saving somebody from a third world country or from another country who's less fortunate. She's going, she don't live in the country no more. She been in the States. So she want to be able to help somebody get in. Even if this is by means, it's the only way she can help them. This is like a shero, right?
Yeah.
You got a cape on and you save people from the other country. All they got to do is agree to be part of the throuple, and you'll marry them in and play divorce back. Now we'll tag her. She's been a citizen for 10 years. She'll be able to marry you and make you one. It could have been one of us, Matt. You're not from another country to understand. And he just want to hit it. He's like, baby, I understand all of it. You're helping people. We're helping people.
Let's help.
What is this?
It's
kind of what it sounded. That she said it, not Meg.
Yep.
So, guys, that was the first episode of 90 Day Fiance. We're going to get introduced to other characters in the next episode and see what the hell going on here with this throuple. I'm interested in Mark and Mina. I'm interested in Matt, Ani, and Amani. Those two couples interest me the most for right now. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for the next episode of 90 Day Fiancé Part 2. This was just the introduction. Let's see what happens in the next episode, guys. All right? Hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, notification, comments in the comment section. Who could do the threesome, the two-way deal? Can somebody come in?
No.
You wouldn't get nobody in your relationship?
No.
You wouldn't be a third party? You wouldn't be covered? What if you just gonna be taken care of?
No.
You don't know if you're gonna get bored and get tired of life and be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just sit on down right here. He gonna work. And we just gonna sit here and do dishes and fold towels.
No.
Until he call us in the room.
No.
We don't have to do anything else. He's
good.
gonna figure out, when did women give this up and why? Is it whack? Did I say something crazy? Is something wrong? You wanna go to work for 8 hours at the desk? Or you wanna fold towels in front of TV and watch Murray and the soap operas like back in the day?
No. And I'm not
You
sharing.
want the basket on the side of you talking about, girl, now Brooke, no, she lying. I know last week the car went in the ditch, but you see she ain't in the ditch.
No.
Girl, I'm gonna call you back.
I am not sharing nothing of mine. Nothing.
All you gotta do is drop a few wings in the grease and sit down and get back to doing what you do.
No, you can do that anyway with your one dude that you ain't gotta share with another bitch. I'm not doing it. I ain't built for it. I'm not built. You might be, but not me. Not me. So to each his own, like my mother-in-law be saying. To each his own. I ain't judging, but that shit ain't for me.
Anyways, guys, we out. Peace.